Hello and welcome out to the garage again. Another part of the series of making this new headlight bracket, rally tower, scrambler tower, whatever you make. So what I'm going to do here is just turn this upside down, and then just to get a general idea of making the bracket to suit. And this is just how I go about doing brackets. There's no what do you call it, CAD design. I call it CAD, but cardboard assisted design. So, you know, I just do a general rough out to start with, and then refine it from there. So I just do all my straight lines first, so it's general, and then make sure I've got my alignment correct in that, and transfer where the holes will be roughly. And then I'd use some washers, that sort of thing, to know where I want to put in my holes, and that's basically it really. And what we end up with eventually, when you dig around a fair bit, hang on a minute. So this is just ones I've done prior. So what you do is, as I said, you do a rough design. Then I'll use the actual washer sizes and the hole sizes and transfer them onto another piece of paper like this. Mark the size of the holes that I want to use. So there's M8 there, M8, M10, M8, M6, as you can see. And I use washers of the appropriate size to get to that design. So then the next step into it is I'll then go upstairs and I'll scan that in onto sheets of paper and pack them in again. And then that's why I call it CAD. Cardboard aided design. I'll cut that out roughly, leave about 1 inch around or so, and then I'll glue that onto the cardboard, and then I'll cut the cardboard template out, and then I'll have hole punches. I'll use the correct size hole punch on here, punch holes in. I'll make 2 of those, one left and right, and then to confirm the design, I then take it over onto the bike and see how it fits on the bike and what it looks like. So, and what I'll do here is I want to look at putting in some little triangles or something in these areas just to break it up, sort of thing. So, yeah. So that's how it will look basically. So I'll leave it at that, and then I'll do this, what I'm going to do, and then I'll make the cardboard ones up, and then I'll take it over and put them on the bike and see how they look on the bike. So I'll catch you back again later. Yeah, so I'm up to the stage where I've got the the templates made into the concept that I'm looking at, and yeah, it's not looking too bad. You know, I think it looks probably better than the way it was before. You know, everything with the bracket well, everything's lined up as per se. You know, I've got to go through, you know, after I've made the actual aluminium, you know, getting all the levels and the adjustments right, and then tightening everything up. But in concept, it works. Now, the thing that I want to look at is, I'll just turn this around a bit, because this is all just very gently put together at the moment, but I've drawn one on the other side. I'm thinking of putting a triangular cutout in there, you know, leaving a good 15 millimetres of plate there, because it's only really supporting the phone and the tom-tom in that. And this is only supporting this headlight, so I'm thinking about putting a triangular piece in here, cut out a triangular piece. I'd possibly do the same here, maybe, you know, put the triangular piece going that way. So, you know, if you're looking at this and you've got a view on it, just let me know. I think it'd look a lot better with a couple of triangular cutouts. So what you've got to remember is that here, I'll just go and get one. This is really too heavy to mount in there now, because it's only a cardboard cutout. So what's going to happen here is this is going to be mounted on there. So yeah, that there, and then there's going to be the blinker mounted down here. So I could go either way. I could mount the spotlights there and bring the little blinkers up there, but the blinkers are better down there. I'm actually thinking, that's the idea of it, is, as I said, it's to take away, instead of having, say, that in there, you know, that's the wrong side, but yeah, instead of having that, I'll go and get the other side. Here it is here. So instead of having this, I'm having the one full plate, and as I say, I think some triangulation cutouts in here will give it a bigger effect, because, like I said, this is not as heavy as the standard one. So anyway, that's it. So the next part of the project is actually cutting out these in aluminium plate, and then I don't know whether I should paint them a flat black or do them in this carbon, you know, just put a carbon fibre look over to match in with that. Or I could give them a red anodised look. That would look trick, but I think here, anything in a different colour, like if I put a red in there, I think it'd just take out like a pair of dog's balls. But I think it's either going to be flat black, painted with flat black, like all these other, or if I go with the Fox carbon look to match in with that. I think the carbon look would probably be the go there. So, well, anyway, leave it with me, and I'll catch you on